Hey, what's up you guys? It's Six. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a wonderful morning or afternoon or evening or whatever time of day it is when you are watching this video. It is morning for me, so if it's morning for you too, good morning. Anyways, this is obviously, if you can't already tell by the intro, going to be one of my more rambly videos. So if you prefer when everything is like streamlined and I know what I'm going to be talking about, that is not this video, but it will be videos here in the future. So make sure you are subscribed because I have a lot coming for 2025. So yeah, tune in for that one. But again, that's not going to be this one. This one's going to be a lot of just yapping. Anyways, I'll tell you guys a little bit about what you're seeing on screen. These are the Patreon rewards for December. I sort of wanted to do something really like chill and laid back for the month of December because I have been struggling in every kind of way imaginable this year, and I just wanted to close it off in a way that was simple and calming and not difficult, not me like racking my brain to come up with a super interesting design or make anything look really cool. I just wanted to sort of go back to not my roots, because this isn't the content that you guys know me for, but if you have ever been a child in an art class, you know what I'm talking about. These little black Scratchboard things. They're like this matte material, and then underneath is like this sort of like tie-dye rainbow shiny stuff, and you just scratch away at that black mat and reveal the rainbow underneath, and it's really fun. I have a kit that I got at Target, I think it was last year or maybe it was early this year, that has some freehand ones, but it also has some stencils that you can follow. In fact, I think I did a video on that same kit that I got from Target. I can't remember. I think I got like, it was like a little like 4x6 sheet, or maybe it was like 5x7 or something, and I did a little TV head. I totally forgot about that until just now. That was really fun to do. That is usually a super relaxing process for me, to just sit there and sketch. I guess you're sketching in a way, or I don't know, lining. I don't really consider lining relaxing, so I'm just gonna go with sketching and bringing all those bright colors back and stuff like that. So I thought I would try to do that digitally. I made a little rainbow background, and then obviously I slapped the black on top, and then I did do a sketch on top, even though like that's not really the best thing to do when it comes to these Scratchboards, because they don't like to erase. They don't like to erase, but this is digital, so I can do that. I'm allowed to have a guide. So I did a really simple still life of a teddy bear and some lilies in this little heart vase that I saw on Pinterest that I thought was super cute, and I just went for it, and I really like how it turned out. It's very simple. I mean, she is very simple, but I still like it. I think it turned out really precious, and again, it was just really fun and relaxing to do. No stress, no like, what do I draw? I don't know. It was just like, get on Pinterest. What are some objects that are drawing my attention? Okay, here's this, here's that, here's that. I also decided to throw in the Procreate speed paint here shortly that you guys will eventually be seeing. I don't know how long this video is going to be, so I don't know when you're going to see it or what part of the video you guys are currently seeing. So you'll be seeing that, or maybe you already saw it. I don't know. So I did a little portrait, very simple, just something that I thought might look cool. I was really into like the sparkles and the stars and stuff, so I did some sparkle eyes that I really liked for this character. I tried to bring it into the background for this too and make like a square sticker, but I just wasn't vibing with it. I didn't like it. I wanted it to be just like a chill little face portrait, and I like that a lot better. I think that looks a lot cooler than what I was trying to do. I don't think what I was trying to do looked bad necessarily. I just think it wasn't like the vision that I had for this particular piece, so I didn't end up going with it. But I really liked it. Anyways, now comes the part of the video where it gets more rambly, and that's basically what happened in 2024. And honestly, some of the years leading up to it, you guys might have noticed that I went from being really consistent, posting every 2 weeks, or not every 2 weeks, posting twice a week, to posting once a week, to posting sometimes, to posting every week on a random day, to posting sometimes, and not posting at all. So you guys might be like, what are you doing? And basically what had happened was, my brain is slow. I don't know what's going on. I've just had very, very, very bad, what do you call it? Like time-based focused. Like I literally, like 2 weeks will go by and I'll be like, oh my God, 2 weeks just went by. I thought it has been 2 days. That's insane. That a lot of time has passed and I feel like I have gotten nothing done. I've been trying to be organized and stuff. I have like a weekly calendar that has been really helping me keep on top of commissions, but it hasn't really been helping me keep on top of videos. I don't know what it is. My brain will see film written down and it will just skip over it and go to something else. And I don't know why that is, because I like filming for YouTube. I love having this channel. I want to grow it. I want to make more videos. I want to make like a space where people can come and see my art and talk about it and share their art and, you know, like, just like a little art community. I love that. I wanted that. I had that at the very beginning of my channel. People were really active even though my channel was really small. And now it's like crickets. And I don't mind that it's crickets. That's fine. It's just like, I know why it's crickets. And it's crickets because I'm not posting consistently. And I need to do that because I like to do it. It's just my brain has just been like evaporating. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that is. But I now have a plan. So I think a lot of the reason why my brain has just been like is because I have had zero creativity. I have been struggling constantly because like I'll think of needing to draw for a video and I'll be like, but what do I draw for a video? And it stresses me out and then I just stop thinking about it and then I think it goes poof out of my brain. Same thing with Patreon. Yeah, like you guys heard me say in the beginning of the video, I didn't want to stress about coming up with ideas because it's been so hard for me to come up with ideas. I think because I'm doing commission after commission after commission after commission, and then the only time I ever do like personal work is warm-ups at the beginning of my day where I do and I'm so serious about this, I either do a sketch from Fullmetal Alchemist or I do a sketch from Voltron. That's it. That is it. And it's either a screen cap redraw or it's like drawn clans. And that's it. That is all I get to do. And even then, sometimes I don't do that. Sometimes I consider my first sketch of the day my warm-up because I'm bad. And I have this, okay, this is not sponsored. I decided to download this app called Finch that I keep seeing over and over and over and over on TikTok. And eventually I was like, you know what? My brain is so like empty, like head empty, and I struggle with all of these different things. But I know this about me. I am a very reward-based person. If I do a task and I get a little treat for it, then I know that I am more likely to continue to complete that task. The thing about Finch is that, like, you can assign, like, you have all these different tasks to complete, right? And when you complete them, you get energy, you get stones to buy your bird little outfits, but you also get micro pets sometimes. And the way that micro pets work is that you can attach them to a task that you know is difficult for you. And the more that you complete that task, the more progress you'll make towards hatching your little buddy. So I fear that the next time I get an assignable micropet, that I will be placing that on doing my warm-ups and doing them properly, because I won't lie if it's attached to it on Finch. But if it's just like regular, like in the day, like do your warm-ups and it's not attached to a micropet, I'll just be like, yeah, I did my warm-ups. I sketched something. That counts. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You little liar. do real warm-ups. Anyways, and that app's also been helping me just like thinking wise. I'm working currently, I have like a focus journey going on. I don't like any of the options so far it's given me to help retain my focus. Like the first one it gave me was to splash cold water on my face and my arms for a minute straight. Not doing that. I don't care if it releases dopamine. I don't care. I hate that. It makes me cold. And also the horrors. I'm one of those people where, like, have you guys seen those, like, TikToks or, like, funny videos or whatever where, like, you're in the bathroom and you close your eyes and there's a monster behind you? Some kind of ghoulie? That's me. I close my eyes in the bathroom, but I fear. I'm scared. So I hate doing that. Washing my face in the morning is difficult enough. I still have to do that. Oh, I still have to do that. Literally, I have to do that today. Oops, I was supposed to do that before my voiceover. Anyway, so I'm one of those people that's like deathly terrified of that. So I didn't like that. And also it's cold. I don't like it. I don't care about the dopamine. I don't care. It said like the effects last for hours or whatever. I'm just so focused on the ghoulies and the chill that I don't like that one. And the other one it gave me was a focus timer, and I really hated that one. It was like silence all your background noise and then do something for 10 minutes, which ironically, one of the things I did for those 10 minutes was work on the sticker, the portrait, like the face, for this. And while I did notice that I was faster in getting that complete, I think by halfway in, I was like, surely it's been 10 minutes, it's been 5. And then another 10 minutes, quote unquote, passes. And I'm like, surely this timer is over, it's been 2 minutes. So, didn't like the focus timer. I'm very much somebody that needs background noise, but I also understand why, like, you might want to silence everything, because I've been having a very difficult time selecting my background noise. I am very much the type where if I'm working, I need some kind of sound going on. If it's lo-fi, if it's an art YouTube video, if it's like Great British Bake Off or something like that, I have to have background noise. But the thing about me is I'm very particular about it. If I'm feeling some type of way and I like need to start working, like there are some times where like I can't listen to docuseries because they'll make me anxious. That's not gonna work. So I switch to art YouTube, and sometimes that works, or sometimes art YouTube makes me anxious, not because like there's anything anxious or anxiety written about the content, but sometimes it's just like I feel guilty because I feel like I'm not as productive as I should be, so that I can't watch art YouTube. So then where do I go? Do I watch a movie? What movie do I watch? Everything on Netflix I've either seen or it's bad. And Voltron's gone, so what do I watch? I can't watch Full Metal Alchemist for the 900th time. People are starting to get concerned. What else can I watch? I don't know. So then I just flip out for like 3 hours of the morning trying to figure out what the heck to watch to make myself productive. And then by the time that I finally find something, I've already lost half my morning. Hello. That wasn't very productive at all. So I get why I picked that, but at the same time, when it's quiet, I start tweaking. So, I don't know. I need to find like a happy middle ground, maybe like a shorter focus timer or something like that. But I'm only on my second day of my focus journey, so we shall see what day or what they give me today, because they're gonna give me like different focus activities, you know, throughout the journey to see like what works for me personally. So hopefully I find one of the things. There's also like focus breathing, but like I associate that with like anxiety and like panic attacks and stuff like that, because it's the exact same breathing exercise. So that didn't work either. It doesn't make me refocus. It just makes me feel like I should be having a panic attack because I'm doing the thing that I do when I have a panic attack. So that's not great. That doesn't work very well. So yeah, we'll just see what's coming in the future for that. But anyway, it's been helping me focus a lot, and it's also been giving me motivation to like be more organized and kind of like be more on top of things, and it's also giving me like the spoons and the energy to be more on top of things, because I'm doing things to take care of myself like I should have been doing this whole time. Anyways, it's very helpful and I like it. Again, not sponsored, but I highly recommend this app. Maybe I should put my friend code in the description so that I can give you guys all cute little animals or something. I don't know. Anyways, I will probably forget to do that, but maybe I should. I don't know. Anyway, the last thing that I want to actually bring focus and attention to in this video is also Patreon related, and that is because I decided for the year of 2025 something that's going to keep me on top of videos, but on top of Patreon especially, so I'm not stressing about other non-Patreon related videos, because something that I do is like I don't have Patreon set for a specific day in the month. I just have Patreon set for when I have inspiration for Patreon, and then every other video gets bopped around because it's like, do I do I like all my energy towards coming up with idea for thing goes towards Patreon, and so then when it comes to coming up for idea for other thing, it's gone. No more creative juice. It's empty. It's bye I don't have it, right? So for 2025 I was like, there has to be something where there's 12 of things where I can just every single month be like, that's this month, that's this month, that's this month. Zodiacs, right? But here's the thing. I'm a Wonder did Zodiacs on her YouTube channel on her Patreon last year, and I'm not trying to be a copycat. And also every time I try to do a regular Zodiac series, I give up. I don't know why. And also for some reason, sometimes people really hate when you do like star sign Zodiacs. I don't know why. I think they're fun. I think everybody has their own interpretation of them, and I think it's very cute and very slay. But I didn't want to do regular Zodiacs because, again, I never finished them. I don't know what it is. So I was like, there's other types of Zodiacs. I did the cutest one of the illustrations that I constantly think back to. It's over a year. Oh, I dropped my pen. It's over a year old now. I think it was for the Lunar New Year in 2023. It was Year of the Rabbit, and oh my god, that drawing was so cute. I'm obsessed with it. I still think about it all the time. I think she's precious. I think she's adorable. That I did for Lunar New Year. Year of the Rabbit, right? Chinese Zodiac. I love the Chinese Zodiac. I think it's very cute. Fruits Basket. I started watching Fruits Basket, the remake, because somebody told me to. Because I said I needed background noise, right? So I started watching Fruits Basket, and I was like, oh my god. Chinese Zodiac. There's 12 of them. I'm gonna do it because I think it's fun and cool. So every single month is going to be themed around a different animal in the Chinese Zodiac. It is going to be portraits because I love portraits. I don't know how exactly I'm going to execute. Oh my god. Hello, mouth. Please work. I don't know exactly how I'm going to execute them. I don't know if I'm going to be more figurative or more literal. Honestly, different portraits might take different approaches depending on how well I'm able to draw said animals. Like, February's a horse. I do not know how to draw a horse. And like, I wasn't that into My Little Pony as a child, so I never caught the horse bug. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there. My partner gave me some inspiration for like a cute little rancher character, which, like, I can do that. I can make that cute. But a horse? I don't know. We'll just have to see. So yeah, I am very much in the planning stage, so I don't know if every single animal is going to be more like literally represented. But it is going to go. We're going to start from the snake, which is the middle of the zodiac, because 2025 is Year of the Snake, so we're going to go snake and then wrap all the way around back to dragon, which I think is very cool, like full circle kind of thing, because snakes and dragons are very similar. So I like that we're starting at snake and ending at dragon. And also, I'm glad we're ending at dragon, because I don't know how to draw dragons either, guys. I don't know how to draw dragons. I wasn't a dragon kid either. I was in an anime. I wasn't drawing horses and wolves and dragons. I was like drawing CL Phantom High with Copic markers. So That's what I was doing in middle school. So I don't know how to draw these animals, okay? Or cats. I wasn't in warrior cats either. I don't know how to draw these animals. I'm jealous of the kids that did partake in those fandoms as children, because they know how to do stuff that I do not. And it's gonna get me. And then there's some that I have like zero ideas for. Like, where is my calendar? The snake, I do have ideas for. I want to do like some tattoo stuff. I think that would be cool. We talked about the horse. The goat would be interesting to do. I think there's like a lot of different routes I could take. Like we could go like the more like spooky ooky demonic route, because a lot of people associate goats with demons, or we could go for something a little more wholesome. I want to do more research on what each sign is and what it represents too, which is why I don't have a lot of solid ideas, because I want to actually put like thought into each representation for each zodiac, but I also am just like wanting to think of at least some ideas. So again, things like pig and monkey, it's like I'm sure they have like deep meanings and stuff, but I don't know how I would portraiture that. I really don't know. But I think it would be really fun to learn about each sign, learn about its attributes, learn about how it's portrayed in like culture and things like that, and then see how I want to represent that in my art. So it'll be like a fun research thing and not necessarily like a please racking my brain to come up with an idea. And I think it's also going to help me be more creative, more detail-centric, because I've been kind of like foregoing detail in an effort to like be faster, because I'm very slow right now, because I'm putting a lot of focus on my work in rendering right now. I love rendering. It is so much fun, but I can't do it very well. Well, not very well. Fast, I should say, because I get really focused on that. So then the actual detail gets lost because I'm focusing on little tiny details of the rendering. So that I lose stuff like, intricate patterns and poses and things like that gone, because I'm just like, ooh, render, make it shiny pretty. Yes. So yeah, I'm talking a lot. I just remembered that the actual video is 20 minutes long, and then who knows how short the Patreon or the Procreate video is going to be for the sticker. So I'm just going to wrap this up. 2025, Year of the Zodiac. I also I got the calendar because I'm going to plan out every single video for the year, every single one of them. So I'm never going to have a moment where I don't know what to film this week, I don't know what to draw, because it's right there. Can't make an excuse. It is right there on the calendar. And then I have backup videos, so if I get to those videos and I'm like, I don't want to do that, go pick from the backup pile then. Stinky, go do that. I'm going to be uploading every single Saturday, or earlier than that if you're on Patreon. Sometimes that's going to be on Friday, sometimes that could be as early as Thursday, or even Wednesday. I'm trying to make my filming days Tuesday, Wednesday, and then give myself, or maybe even Monday, give myself a large majority of the week to, film, edit, not put so much pressure on, like, get everything done in one day, edit it the next day, or the same day, upload it the next day, get it going. I'm trying to be more, slow the pace so I can put more, not effort, but put more, like, interesting stuff in there, put more detail. I don't know. 2025, year of the detail, I guess, for me. But that is pretty much it. I am going to be uploading a lot of content next year. I'm very excited. I hope you guys are too. If you have anything you guys want to see on the channel, make sure to leave a comment down below so that I can see it and put it in the master list. And then make a video about it. Huge shout out to my patrons for supporting me throughout this year. I hope you guys are excited for next year's theme. And if you want to join because you are excited about the idea of said theme, you can go to patreon.com/6studios and join all those lovely people you just saw on screen. They're amazing. I love them. They're great. And if you're watching this video still after 24 minutes of me rambling, I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.